What's happening, people? I'm out and about again, and today I'm going to show you where I'm staying here in London. Now, this might be a bit of a quick video because it's a hostel. Now, if you know me, I've stayed in a couple of hostels before. Wow, I'm by a big screen here that's just turned on. There is screens everywhere. I am right here, as you can see behind me there. That is Piccadilly Circus station, centre of London, full-on tourist spot. It's literally busy all the time. I nipped out last night for some water at 10:30. And it was absolutely packed in here, and it's now currently 8:30 on a Friday night when I'm filming this, and it's still absolutely heaving. There's people performing in this little square on the statue. It is mad. This sports shop, Lily White's, was open at like 10:30 the other night. I can't believe it. All the shops are open. Obviously all the bars and the restaurants are open. But yeah, this is full on centre of London, tourist central, and this hostel I'm staying in cost me £59 per night, which if you know London and you know the prices, that is an absolute bargain. Now, like I said earlier, you guys know that I have stayed in a couple of hostels on this channel before. The one I went to in Lanzarote in Arrecife was horrendous, and then I stopped in another one in Berlin. However, the one in Berlin was a capsule hostel, and that is kind of what this is. This is also a capsule hostel, although it's not a space capsule like the one in Berlin is advertised as. This one's more like, how can I describe it? I don't want to describe it as a coffin, but it's more like a shoebox. Let's say a shoebox. So we're going to go in, and I'm going to show you around. Now, of course, it is Friday night. Everyone's getting ready, so there is showers and toilets and lots and lots of little cubicle style beds. So it is literally under the screens in Piccadilly Circus. So let's go. Okay, so when you book this hotel, if you put the postcode in, it brings you to this Five Guys here, and the hotel is called Zedwell next to it. Now, unfortunately, for £59, you're not going to get this hotel because this is a very, very nice hotel called the Zedwell. So I'm just going to walk up this back street. This is not where you go. I'll walk up this back street and show you, but this is where it takes you, Great Windmill Street. Now, I believe that they own this hostel. Now, they did call it the Zedwell Hostel, but that's got a bit confusing, so I believe it's changed its name to the Piccadilly Hostel, which is what it's called now. So that's the road we've just walked up there. If you come to the other side of Great Windmill Street, you've got all your theatres and everything on there. Soho is up there, and this is back to the screens, as you can see there, the Piccadilly Circus screens. Just under here, by the scaffolding, they're obviously doing work on it because they are building this up, is the Piccadilly Hostel. So this is how close it is to the centre, the little tourist centre there. You've got all the screens, you've got Piccadilly Circus there, and literally it is here. Now, of course, I am on my second night here, so I've already checked in, and the check-in process is very, very easy. It's like a self-check-in sort of thing. You use them screens there, activate your own card, and it's very, very easy. So here's the lift. We are on the 5th floor. So you get these cards, and they get you into all the doors and everything that you need to for your floor. So this is it, people. This is my shoebox. I won't call it a coffin. We'll call it a shoebox. Now what I will say is, it's actually quite spacious compared to the other hostels I've stayed in, the other Capsule hostel I've stayed in Berlin. That one, there was no space down the side. It was literally the width of a mattress. There's a big space all the way down there, and also at the bottom there, where you can keep your shoes, a couple of hangers. I've got my coat up, I've got my bag. There's enough room for my trainers there. You don't have to leave your trainers outside like you did in Berlin, or stand on the bed. You do get a towel. Like I said, I have been here for one night already. This is my second night, so if it's a little bit of a mess, I apologise. But yeah, all in all, this is not bad. Little smoke alarm there. There's a shelf there with a light, which I'll show you in a minute. The big thing about the Berlin one, the Space Hostel, there wasn't a plug inside. You had to run a wire through the door or leave your door open, which I was not a fan of. This one, there's a plug, there's a USB socket and a USB-C socket, and they're all fast charging. This is really, really good. You've got a light which you can dim. I'll show you now. I'll come down here for you. So you can turn it on and off. So that's off completely. You've got full, and you can dim to set the mood. All the way to, that's the lowest there. Now, there is also, it does get very, very warm in here, and the fan, well, see if you can hear this. So the ironic thing, the fan says silent 100 design, but it's not silent. But unfortunately it's necessary to be on, because like I said, it does get warm in here. On this floor there's absolutely loads and loads of beds. I think there's 4 or 5 just here, and these walls paper thin, so they're going to be hearing me talking, and I can hear them moving about. So when it's busy, like it has been, I mean, it's London, it's Piccadilly Circus, it's going to be busy. Yeah, this is it. So this is the light and the fan switch and the plug and all that sort of stuff. And yeah, the light's like just a light that goes around the mirror. You got a full mirror there, so you can look at yourself like I'm looking at myself in this camera. You can look at yourself there, and that is about all she wrote. Nice clean bed cover, quilt. You don't need the quilt though, I sleep on top of the quilt. Comfortable pillow, and yeah, everything you need really. So this locks your door from the inside, so no one can get in from the outside. So that's locked, and on the outside you have to get a padlock. So like I said, there is there is shared toilets, and it's unisex. So it's currently like 9:30 PM on a Friday night, so there's people getting ready in the toilets and the shower. So I don't really want to be getting ready to go out, of course, so I don't really want to be jumping in there with a camera. So I'll show you the showers and the toilets in the morning when I check out, because I'm checking out early tomorrow. That is the only thing actually. I've edited my videos in this shoebox, the last couple of videos. And normally with hostels, you get like a communal area with desks and workspaces. This doesn't have that. This is just every floor, 5 floors, is full of these shoeboxes. So it is what it is. It is getting late as well. Like I said, these are paper thin walls. So I'll call it a night. I'll see you guys in the morning, and we'll check the communal areas, and we'll sum it up outside on Piccadilly Circus. And it'll be about, because I'm going to Coventry at 6:30 AM, it'll be very early. Let's see how busy it is out there first thing in the morning. Morning. It's currently just coming up to 10 to 5. I did get an actual email yesterday where I could online check out. I'll put this on screen now. So it says,
asked me what time I wanted to check out, and the instructions to check out was leave your keys at reception. So I'm actually checked out online at 6 o'clock because I have a bus to catch at 6:30 from Victoria Coach Station, so I've got to make my way there. So let's just let's get this fan on as well. It's like I said, it's like an oven in here. But that noise, can't sleep with that noise on. I mean, some people will be able to, a bit of white noise, but yeah, not for me. Right, I'll get up, get dressed, have a wash, and I'll show you guys the communal toilets and shower area. Let's go.
So I should just be able to leave my keys at checkout now. Easy enough. Should I just leave that with you?
Okay. What's the capsule number?
5124, I think. Thank you. Okay, that was the Piccadilly hostel. And look at this, it's 5 AM in the morning. And this is the quietest I've seen this place. There is a few people sat at this statue, but we are here, Piccadilly Circus, once again. For £59 a night, in the middle of London, the hot spot of the tourists. If you're on a night out in Soho, there were so many people getting ready to go out last night. I mean, I don't know, if you're spending, obviously me, I'm doing it for the video, so I didn't end up going out last night. I did put it on my Instagram saying, should I go out? And you guys said, get out, Dino, but because I've got to be up at this time in the morning, 5:30 AM, probably not the best idea. So I actually just stopped in. But if you are planning a night out in Soho, in Chinatown, all that sort of area, that hostel is absolutely fine. 59 quid, it was quite spacious, even though it's, if you're claustrophobic, it might seem like you're locked in a little bit. I don't mind them. I much prefer them than normal hostels where you can open your eyes at the middle of the night and look at someone else. Yeah, I much prefer them. £59 a night, like I said, you're looking at 3 and 4 times that for a night for an actual hotel. As you just saw there, like I said, the cleaner is in there, and there was other people getting ready this morning, so I filmed what I could of the toilets and showers, but it was clean. She was cleaning all night. She took my rubbish away at like 11:30 last night, and then she's here at 4:30 in the morning cleaning the bathroom. So yeah, the spot on with the cleanliness, I've got no issues with it at all as a hostel go. Obviously there is some little communal issues, but they are building it still, so it's kind of like work in progress. So you've got a bit of scaffolding and a bit of broken floor in the hallways, but doesn't affect your stay. I think it's absolutely fine. Would I stay there again? Absolutely. If I was coming down for a night with the lads or a night on the town, and you want to be in that area, it's absolutely fantastic. £59 a night. You guys let me know what you thought. I'm off to Coventry now. I'm getting a Flixbus from here to Coventry. I'm not going to film that because it's only a little short journey. And I'm off to play poker. You guys that are into your poker will have heard of the Goliath poker tournament. It should be about £2 million guaranteed. It's about 150 quid buy-in. But I haven't played poker for about 4 or 5 years. I'm thinking about doing a vlog on it, but it all depends on if I can be bothered. I might just have a day off, and if I do that, I'll let you know what it is, how it went. If you're not following me on Instagram, go follow me on Instagram. I'll definitely be putting updates on there. So yeah, from me from London today, that is all. Piccadilly Hostel, what did you think? And yeah, we're going to find the coach, the trains, the underground. Make our way to Victoria Coach Station. Bye bye London for this trip, and we'll be back. Let me know in the comments what this is. You tourists.